Hello everyone, Nodson here, and welcome to part 6 of my Monsters Inc. Scare Island Let's Play. And here we are, back in the hub area. In part 5 we went through the tomb and the pyramid, which was the 3rd and 4th level in the desert area. In this part we will finally get to the snow levels, and I've actually hit this mail post here. And it's actually called the Arctic, so we're going to the Arctic, guys, to be more specific. And let's see what waits us here. We got a sugar shack, the ski lift, the iceberg, and hot springs. So let's go. I like to do them in order. Let's go to the sugar shack, and finally, guys, we will play as Sully. Let's see what he does. I'm sure he's just as cool as Mike. So yeah, there is Sully in all his glory, and yeah, definitely, you know, I think his model is a little bigger, but he does all the same stuff as Mike, just a little differently. You know, when we move forward and when we do the attack, instead of the roll attack, he does this like a little spin attack with his tail. While he's standing, this is how he just wants to slap stuff. While he's standing, he has that kind of attack animation. And he got the special attack as well as Mike. He does a little belly flop to destroy the metal boxes or certain enemies. So yeah, I think playing Sully in the snow area just makes sense. He will be warm with his coat. With his fur. And here we got nerves actually attacking us. You know, it's crazy that they actually start defending themselves in this level. They throw rocks at you down above the mountains. That's very rude of them. Green and yellow nerve want to hurt us here on the mountains. And actually Sully does make some scary faces. And yeah, Sully can shimmy up the balls as well as Mike. So yeah, Sugar Shack definitely one of my favorite levels as well, because well, actually this level is very generous with the ooze. We got already enough ooze to scare the orange nerve, which is great. Yeah, Sugar Shack, you know, I was saying, it's one of my favorite levels. I do like winter as a season as well. Like, and this level is just wintry goodness. Look at all these scary faces Sully does. I guess he really does want to scare the nerves. He doesn't want to entertain them like Mike. Right, and there's that mechanic that we have to unlock. I keep calling them the springs, but I actually have to look up what they are actually called. But they bounce you around the level to pick up some monster tokens and extra ooze that we cannot do right now, but we'll get it unlocked once we get the bronze medal in all the 4 levels, so don't worry about it. So yeah, Sugar Shack, I really love this level because it's very cozy. It gives off very cozy vibes, and I'll show you once we get into the actual shack. I just find it very cozy inside there. We got some snowmen here. They throw snowballs at you and they have their little broom try and kill you. And trash cans make a reappearance in this level. We had the trash cans in the first level, but here they only drop 1 red ooze. They don't drop any monster tokens or potato chips or extra lives, so we can just smack them once. And we can just smack them once and they will drop that red ooze. And we need to get into the shack from the top, from the chimney. And to do that we need to make a higher platform by stacking these logs. It looks like I failed the first time, but I did it the second time. And we can actually throw them to make it faster, to get to it faster. I'm not sure how much faster it is, but Sully struggles, even though he's big and strong. He kind of struggles with carrying stuff as well, you know, he's slow as well. And just stacking 2 logs give us enough of a high platform to get on top. We have more than 2 logs, so I'm not sure why they put in more than 2 logs. Maybe you can make the jump by doing just 1 jump, not doing a double jump. Alright, this actually earns us a bronze medal up here, but we can definitely do a little more in the level. Let's get into the sugar shack and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, let's go into the chimney like a little Santa Claus. We're just missing a Santa hat, and Sally could pass off as a Santa Claus. Yeah, look at this, guys. We got some clocks here chasing us. And look at this, we got a little fireplace going on here. Everything is made out of wood, so you can just imagine how warm it is and cozy it is in here. And it's not all cozy because this fire can definitely hurt you. Holy shit, it actually almost killed me. We got another clock here chasing us. Who likes clocks? We don't like alarms. We don't like to look at that. And look at this window here. It's just frozen up, and we are in here all warm and cozy. Yeah, I just really love this shack, how they made it, and the atmosphere they made for it as well. And we actually have a red nerve to scare here as well. A lot of button mashing for him as always. At least we can enjoy the Sully's moves. Alright, I think that would be pretty much it for this level. Yeah, look at this oven here as well. I can cook some food here and have some good time in the winter. You know, I would spend my vacation here. I would definitely spend my vacation here. Let's actually get some of these potato chips just so that we can survive our way back. To the start of the level where we exit out. Alright. Back to the hub area, and we will go to the second level, which is the ski lift. And honestly, guys, I'm not looking forward to this level. I've always found it a bit of a chore to play. There are some slow platforms that we have to use to get from one side of the other to the other. And but we actually do have a shortcut to unlock as well, which will help us with that. And here we have a yellow nerve making his little... I'm not sure why I'm calling everything little, but he's making his snow castle, and it's interesting how he's rebuilding it. I don't think that was the case in the earlier levels. I don't think they were rebuilding it. So we can destroy his snow castle as many times as we like. Depending on how mean we want to be. Alright, we got Bludner ice skating here. But he has these piranhas protecting him. Let me see, I think there was a potato chips here. We can save a life. Why not? Yeah, this is that shortcut. You break this ice wall, but you have to break it from the other side as well, so that you unlock the shortcut. And Let's see, I think I'll be safe here from the piranhas. Okay, that did it. Yeah, we'll get back to this. I think this will drop us potato chips as well. Yeah, definitely. It drops 2 of them, and he'll rebuild his. Yeah, this is the part that I really dislike in this level. This skill lift is so slow. We got these boxes as well trying to push us off. Yeah, this nerve is just cold. Let's help him out. He will be cold no longer. I'm not sure why I feel like I'm so mean to these nerves in this playthrough. And down here it's pretty much like a death trap. You have a lot of these snowmen wanting to hurt you. But I fell down here because we have a monster token to pick up down here. This one is hiding behind a pillar. He thought that we wouldn't see him, maybe. Alright, this is where the monster token is. We got that. Let's get back up here, wait for another platform to come, and yeah, this is pretty much... Let's see at least if Sully will do an idle animation, but I guess the platform was faster than expected. Alright, let's see what's on this other side here. Some moves to collect. Yeah, this is the mechanic that we have to unlock. Let's try to get back on this platform just so that we'll make our way. It'll be a good idea to unlock that shortcut just so that we don't have to wait for the platforms to come all the time. Maybe it would have been faster if I had just fallen, but let's see. An idle. No, oh no. Alright, I actually made it. I'm actually really happy about that. And this is... yeah, this red nerve here is throwing snowballs at us. Yeah. We'll get you later. We'll get you later. Yeah, this is the other side of the ice wall that we break, and it unlocks the shortcut. So it helps us. You won't get me this time, red nerve. It actually helps because can I just get here? Yeah, I can definitely get here without waiting for the platform. And we got another green nerve here making a little snow angel. That's cute. Alright, flex those muscles, Sally, and I guess that scares him. Alright, so we got on the platform. Let's see what's hiding here in this box. Why is this nerve mocking us? We have enough booze to scare him. Maybe he's mocking us because we tried to get him with an attack. Okay, and we need to... I thought that would get me a bronze medal, but we need to scare one more nerve. Let's actually use the shortcut to get to the other side. That'll be faster, I'm sure. Because we want to do some skiing here. The ski lift. It is a ski lift after all, so... Yeah. Here is at the actual skiing part. And this ski part can actually be a little tough to control, which annoyed me as a kid because you already know my obsessive compulsive disorder in which I wanted to pick up everything. But how I would recommend... Yeah, actually I should have answered yes there because we have to get to the left part as well. we need to do the left part as well, so I've lost us some time here. That's alright. At least we can collect this ooze. And I think it actually resets the whole level, which is crazy. Yeah, let's, to save time, since it respawned everything, we'll get enough ooze to get that red nerve that's throwing snowballs at us. And we can actually also scare this yellow nerve that we couldn't get earlier. I'm not sure why I'm losing FPS here. Something about this level isn't working right. Alright, Sully. Do you want to save now? No, because we need to do that left part of the skiing, and we will scare the red nerve as well. The one that's throwing snowballs at us will get our revenge. And it actually unlocks resets everything again, so there's definitely some ooze manipulation that you can do in this level if you ever want to speedrun it. Yeah, we need to get this penguin first. Wow, he's really guarding him here. Hopefully he moves. Alright, he moved. Alright, that's the last snowball that you'll get at us. Last snowball. Alright, we've got that red nerve, and let's do that left part of the skiing area. And then we're pretty much done with this level. We'll have to unlock that spring mechanic. And yeah, how I recommend controlling this, you know, Sully is going forward on his own, and you just need to control the left and right movement, and that should make it pretty much easier and simpler to control. You don't need to hold the forward key in any way. That will just confuse you. But yeah, I would reset this key lift as well if I didn't get any of the ooze or monster tokens or extra lives, you know, because I was just obsessed with getting it 100%. And yeah, guys, I think that'll be it for part 6. I will save the game here, and I'll see you guys in part 7, where we do what awaits us in part 7. Let's see here. The iceberg and hot springs, you know, those are alright levels. Alright, guys, leave a comment, subscribe, I would appreciate it, and see you guys in part 7. Bye.